Okay, skip the part about cutting the wings, but I just cut the tips off and cut them into first and second joints. Got about 30, 34 wings. Could do a little southern mustard slash Korean fried. I like to mix them both together. This time, instead of black pepper, I'm going to use white pepper. And to make it a little bit more Asian, I'll throw some minced ginger in there. And you see all the ingredients. And we're going to, after I rinse off the wings and dry them, then we're going to make the batter and marinate them for a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, the wings are cleaned, mostly dried. Now I'm going to put them in a bowl, add all of my ingredients, and let it marinate for a little while. Then I'll start warming up the oil, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to put the seasonings in. I'll show you most of it. I'm spilling stuff. Half a teaspoon. Nah, I'm gonna put a whole teaspoon, maybe 3, 2, 3, and the same thing with onion powder, garlic powder. I'm gonna try this black pepper, this white pepper instead of black. Come back with I need 2 hands. Okay, put all the seasonings in except for the cornstarch and the flour. Instead of bagging up the flour and the cornstarch and dipping this afterwards, I'm just gonna do it the old lazy way. I'm just gonna put just enough flour and cornstarch to coat everything, and then I'm gonna get dirty. See the egg, the mustard, the mustard, the Wei Fong ground fresh chili paste, the Korean chili paste. Secret ingredient: minced ginger. Put some white pepper instead of black, and the egg. Now let's put the flour in. And the super duper ingredient is, of course, the cornstarch. So let me turn this off and get me. I need 2 hands for that. Okay. And the cornstarch or potato starch, whichever. I need to get me a tripod. I ordered one, but it ain't come yet. Tripod, so I don't have to hold this thing in my hand. Now it's time to get dirty. Okay, this is more of a battered chicken instead of floured and pressed like I normally do. So it's just a little variation. You change up you get what's working for you, the main recipe, and you add and subtract as you refine it and change the taste that you want to experience. This time, instead of doing the mustard fried chicken and then pressing it in a plastic bag with cornstarch and flour, this is mostly corn or potato starch and a little bit of, not a little bit of flour, probably just under a half a cup of flour and just over 2/3 of a cup of cornstarch. So it made more of a batter than a floured coating mix. So waiting for the oil to get hot, probably another 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll start. And this is marinating, and then we'll start frying it up. Well, double frying it, because I always do the double fry thing. So I'll be back. Almost forgot my parsley. I just have to get my hands dirty one more time. Love parsley on them too. Okay, first batch, first single fry. Finally got the water hot, the oil hot enough. It's supposed to be like 6-7 minutes. I did it like 8. I might still do the next one at about 8 because I don't want the oil too hot, but I'll just leave them in longer. And like I said, always double fry. So, man, that looks good. I like the other ones. So far, so good, but I like the other ones with when it's breaded really, really good. But sometimes you don't need all that breading. The flavor that I had it marinated in, even if it's just on the skin, it'll probably hold up pretty good for most. After I get this batch out of here, let the oil heat up for another couple of minutes. Start the next batch. So when you're all finished, you know it's double frying time. The simple techniques, once you learn, you can modify and do whatever you want. And the stuff tastes just as good as going to the restaurant. Wow. Okay. Gonna let the oil calm down, heat back up for a couple of minutes, and we'll start the next ones. Yeah, the oil's better on this one. They sealed up quicker, which kept the coating from coming off. Two of those, the coating kind of half came off, but on these, they all sealed up immediately. So I must have the right oil temperature. I put the chopstick in, and I saw the bubbles, so I mean it was hot enough. I guess it just wasn't hot, even hotter than I needed it. I bought a thermometer, and now I haven't used it. I can't find it. Said I needed a thermometer, bought one. And now I don't know what I did with it. I'll find it. But I got the oil the way I wanted it anyway. Oh man, looking good. Now, a couple of minutes for the oil to recharge, and we double fry them for another 5 or 6 minutes. Then we'll be done.